Okay, Ingram, so your team looked great on the field today. For a minute there, I thought you were going to go all the way. Tell me about what happened today.
The guys played really well, to be fair. Slightly disappointed. We dropped two big catches we dropped. But at the end of the day, we still would have lost the game because we had 9 players on the field. But the opposition had 9 players on the field, but nobody said anything about it. So we lost the game by about 2-3 runs, and if we held on to 2 catches, you know, I'm not making an excuse, we held on to 2 catches, the game would have been over. But cricket is about winning, holding catches, scoring runs, taking wickets, fielding well. You know, we batted okay, we bowled okay, we should have taken our catches, we didn't take our catches, and at the end of the day, the other team did better. They had 9 players on the field when we went on, as far as I was concerned, as far as the spectators were concerned. So I went and put 9 players on the field when we went out to bat. We went out to field, in fact. And then the official came along and said, "Oh, you've got 9 players on your field, and we'll go back to the rule book. And if you've got 9 players, then for every over, we're going to take 5 runs off." So even if we'd won the game, we'd been penalised. So you know, but it's a credit to our side because we have kids as young as 9 years old playing. We're generally the tournaments for kids that are 10 and 11 years old. So we had 2 or 3 kids that were younger, and they've done well. So for the development of the school, it's fantastic. So yeah, this is the first tournament I've come with a school and not won and got through to a final and won. So, but we got to the finals. It's good. Those kids can be proud of their performances, and they can go forward in the future and play good cricket.
So if you were to change anything or work harder on a different area to prepare them more for this particular tournament, what would you have done differently?
I don't think I would have done anything differently. I did exactly what I thought was best, and it's worked the way it has. To say I would have done this, I would have done that, I think I would have done the same things over and over again. But for me now, I think I've been in the club school 2 years, and I think I've put some good foundations down. So obviously at the end of the summer, I'm going to sit down and have a long think with myself and decide what the next move will be. Because 2 years, and it would be nice to bring a title to the school, but there are kids there in the years lower that will play and get, got a year's experience now in playing a tournament. So next time round, players will come forward and do well. So
how do you think they handled not going all the way?
I think they were hurt. Yeah, I think they were hurt, but they were gentlemanly and they conducted themselves like real sportsmen. So that was something I was really proud of. And they played really well. So they didn't win, but at the end of the day, as far as I'm concerned, they did well. They tried hard. They played the best that they could do, and they just came up short at the end. And they didn't get smashed. They got beat by 3-4 runs. 1 catch would have changed it. So really and truly, it's not we got smashed. We were get up there. They're through to the county finals. And in the old school, the old rules before, we would have qualified as best runner-up. Didn't have that. We had to play another 2 games, and the team we played in the final was like the basis of the same school with an A team and a B team that got to the final. So we had to play 2 other games afterwards when we'd already won the 3 games. So we should have played 1 game, which would have been final and done. And everyone was in the same colour of the other team. So you couldn't tell who was team A and team B, and as I said, there were 9 players on the field. So again, it's not an excuse, it is the way it is. The team have won, and that's what happened. So, slightly disappointing, but...
So any last words you want to say?
Yeah, that those kids, they know who they are today. They did well and didn't do so well. They know who they are. Just to keep the chins up, keep going the game, and learn from it. Make yourself stronger. When you come to training, take your training even more seriously and work harder. You know what it's like now to win and to lose, and it's just a fine line between winning and losing. By not concentrating for a second, these things can happen. So that's it really.
Okay.
Chin up.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.